What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we're going to talk about Ja Morant. Now, he returned in front of the Memphis Grizzlies crowd today, and he came out to a big round of applause. The fans were happy to see him. Now, we all know what Ja's been through over the last few weeks, but he was able to come back out to his home crowd that he's captivated so many times, and it's after facing some adversity, and it was great for them to see him. Now, he's not going to play today, but he is out there supporting his team, and he's able to be on the sidelines, which tells you, you know, this timeline is very close. He's close to getting back out there on the floor with the guys and trying to make a push for the playoffs.
A sideline report from Rob Fisher. As Ja Morant's suspension did end today. Taylor Jenkins said prior to the game, take part in a play group, even though there wasn't a shootout or a practice.
Also, Stephen A. Smith disagreed with Patrick Beverley's assertion that Ja Morant's choice of music has influenced his behavior. Check out what he had to say.
You know, the music we listen to and how that is the new brand. And the music say, you know, I keep hype, I do this, I do that, I do that. So that turns into, okay, I need a pipe. Pipe meaning gun, you know? So like, I think it's the music, man, you know, but that's the type of, you know, and I ain't bashing the music because I listen to that shit too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not at 9 a.m. listening to it though.
What were your thoughts about what Patrick Beverley, former Laker, now a Chicago Bull, had to say in terms of he blamed, the culture that we're living in, rap music, the hip hop industry, all of that?
So we are what we consume, right? So whatever energy, whatever music, whatever movies you download, of course that becomes a part of your psyche, which then becomes a part of your behavior, and you act on a lot of that stuff. But I don't believe that that's a major factor in how decisions get made, in particular in Ja Morant's case, because we're surrounded by hip hop. But now rap music has become mainstream to where companies, billion-dollar companies, are using it to sell products. And these artists are becoming mainstream superstars in the homes of suburban America. So I can't now blame rap music for the behavior of young people when rap music and hip hop lifestyle is around us 24/7, 365.
Here's also the bottom line. Ja Morant is 23. He ain't 3. You can't blame the hip hop industry in that. You're a grown man. You know better.
Again, man, we're happy to see Ja back out there with his teammates. Hopefully he gets far away from some of those things that plagued him in the past. Some of the people he has to send home or he has to cut loose. And, it's time to get back to the task at hand now. You dodged a bullet, no pun intended. It seems like most things are still intact for you and you still have your basketball career without a lengthy suspension. So now you got to build yourself back up in the public eye, especially when it comes to making money off the floor and these endorsements and everything. Now, as far as what Stephen A. and them said about Patrick Beverley is right to some degree. Yeah, you can't blame everything on rap music. Unfortunately, in our inner cities and in our communities, we have experiences to be able to tell that are what people view as horrific. It's normal life to us, but the way the world's set up, our people, is what we have to live. At the same time, the lyrics talking about doing this and that to the next man, those traumas are romanticized because people will see a lot of artists glowing up, making a lot of bank off of it, and so it starts to look like the thing to do from your area. I mean, you see those elements around you every day. You see shootouts, you see work getting moved, for lack of a better term. You know, you see all this stuff getting moved through the neighborhood, and you know, just pretty much all of the fast life. You see that stuff become beneficial to individuals in a monetary way, and so you start to glorify. And by the time, you know, see, Ja's in a position where now he don't even have to act like that, but the music, you know, is soulful, it's spiritual, it gets inside of you. People that's not like that, we've seen it so many times. You'll see kids come from the suburbs and be spinning blocks with people, hanging out of cars and everything, and you like, he don't even gotta live like that. What's wrong with him? Attempting to take on a persona that's not who they really are, you know, and we've seen it a million times. So the music can make people, I've seen the music literally make people do that, depending on your music choice. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. If you're gonna go do something, you know, harmful to someone, you're probably not listening to Whitney Houston, I'm Every Woman, or you know, Melodies from Heaven. You're not doing that. You know, you probably listening to King Von or somebody like that. So the music it gets you to a point to do certain things, and I think that's what Patrick Beverley's point is. Now, Jalen's also right, you know, that this, you know, this hip hop lifestyle is $1 billion industry. Yep. Everybody is monetizing off of it too. You know, they, in the same token. So if you want to see the hypocrisy and what I even just described, remember that commercial with Lil Baby and Ja Morant? They tried to redo the Jadakiss and Allen Iverson thing modern day, you know. So they'll monetize this thing, and then you'll see them say, you know, that it's a destructive lifestyle too. So you like, which one is it? So it's even hypocrisy in all of it, pretty much. You know, when it's a dollar involved, some hypocrisy somewhere. So, but I'm just saying, you know, the music itself, I'm just talking about it as it affects who you are. You know what I'm saying? The music definitely does, because when you get in certain moods, you put in certain things. You know, if you sad, you put in you know, sad love songs. If you turn it up, you put in turn up music. You know, if you going to church, you put on gospel music. You know, I mean, this is just the way people do things. So you in different mood, it sets the mood for what you're going through, is what I'm saying. So Pat Bev ain't 100% wrong in that, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.